Check, testing 1 2. If you can hear me, throw us up a thumbs up in the chat. Let's get this show on the road. We got the full gang. Myself, Jakers, Brian, and Carter. Clark is doing what he usually does, which is he's in the bathroom taking a doozy. Nothing's changed around here. He's the same classic guy. The showcase starts and he's in the bathroom, so just the way that it goes. Oh, he's coming.
There he is. Gotta wash those mitts, buddy.
Oh, yeah, you better wash those mitts.
No, we're going live. I don't lie. That's my thing.
Perfect. So the volume's looking good on everyone's end. I think the first thing is what we want to do is Carter likes to go and share our story of how the band progressed and how we came to be what we are today. So let's get him in here.
What up, everybody? Where y'all checking in from? Give me your location. I want to see where you are from. Corrupt Joker throwing in the Kyle Surface emojis. Those are amazing. Vancouver, Argentina, Illinois, Niagara Falls, Tulsa. Yes. Oh, Brad, yeah, thank you. Los Lunas, New Mexico, nice. New York, awesome. Well, we are checking in from Oshawa, Ontario, the ATSF headquarters, where we do a lot of work together, as many of you already know. And
Let's go.
We're happy to be here. We just played with Upon a Burning Body on Wednesday, so all of the guys are, I don't know, are you guys still tired? Kinda. I'm like kind of almost sick, but not. I don't know. Trying to fight it off.
I was just telling them about feeding you the immunity tea.
Yes, I'm currently drinking an immunity tea just to make sure I don't die. All right, so this is, a lot of you guys know our story already, but this one goes out to anyone who's new here or who's never been to a showcase before. So this is for you. As the Structure Fails originally started in 2009 with the main man, Kyle Clark, the drummer. In 2014, my brother and I joined as the vocalists, me and Kyle. 2015 brought in Brian on lead guitar. And lastly, 2020, our man sitting right here, Jake Picaro. Jaker Cakers, as we call him.
Jamie, gifted 20 membership.
Oh, there she. I was waiting for Jamie to pop in here.
Immediately, she's on it.
Let's
Look at
go.
that. Jamie.
Jamie.
Cheers, Jamie.
Jamie.
Everybody throw Jamie some flames and thumbs ups.
Yeah.
That is amazing. You're the best. Jamie came in here on our last showcase and like basically made like our whole year. It was pretty
Lit the chat
amazing.
up. And then we partied with her physically.
Yes. And then we okay, so if you got a membership from Jamie, we actually partied with Jamie at this event that we were running that was called Metal Night, and the whole band was there and we had a great time. So thanks again. It was awesome meeting you, Jamie, and happy to have you back in here. So I'm going to keep going. Yeah, everybody's thankful. Look at the flames coming in. Yes.
Let's go.
So if you didn't know, as you can imagine, you know, the band had a lot more ups and downs in the early days. There always seemed to be a debate on an unnecessary discussion or slight chaos. When drummer Clark underwent multiple brain surgeries for a life-threatening diagnosis called arteriovenous malformation, we put everything on hold in order to support him. Although it was a difficult period, as of 2016, Clark has made a full recovery. We look back very thankful, for sure. You know what? Speaking of that, we just sent out some signed drumsticks to a kid. I can't remember where he was from, but anyways, he actually has the same thing that Clark got his surgery for, which is in short is called an AVM. And so that was kind of a cool full circle moment, I feel,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
for the band and for Clark, because, you know, it's right back to the roots and how, you know, Clark mainly was overcoming something that obviously was quite intense. And yeah, it was a cool moment for us. So As the Structure Fails, played a lot of shows, crafted our instruments, perfected our gear, and did a lot of other great things. But we moved forward lacking a sense of direction. We had a lot of fun and shared some great memories, along with many struggles that became the building blocks of a true friendship and bond. Little did we know back then that this would be one of the key factors that would lead to our current persistence and sustainability. Our adventure really kickstarted when we released our 2020 hit single, The Surface, and that's when many of you guys know we started to turn the jets on because of what happened with that song. It was one of the most demanding singles to date. After battling with an instrumental rewrite and changing the chorus 3 times, we were finally happy with the song and ready to move forward with it. The next was the video creation and brainstorming. And as you could imagine, we had one of the longest discussions and constant conversations about what we should do with the video. After finally deciding we were okay with doing something far outside the comfort zones, Cobcore, or better known as hillbilly metal, was crafted as the final decision. Surface never would have happened if we chose to stick to a more traditional music, like metal music normal. We obviously, as you guys know, we really enjoy humorous content, making people laugh and, you know, being ourselves, but it was a riskier path that could easily have not been received well. After its success, it highly encouraged the continuation of letting our personalities be at the forefront of our material, instead of relaying back to our old ways of like the safe route. So this propelled us to create a plan that was going to require a vast amount of work. In the meeting that day, we knew that we could never accomplish this task without striving to go full-time into the band. So we dug deep into songwriting, recording, content creation, and many other things that helped us remain consistent. Because our friendship goes so deep, we were able to keep each other accountable without losing a sense of focus and direction. And, you know, As the Structure Fails has always went deeper than a simple band. We feel like we're a brotherhood. So, hope you guys got something out of that. And that's kind of where we came from and who the band is. So if you didn't know, that's where we're at. So much love. We're going to get it going into the songs, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
So first up, I'm going to get Kyle to jump back on, but we have a forgotten acoustic version that we just dropped. And if you haven't seen the video, let's watch it together.
All my life I've given nothing short. Circling in my head is every thought to let this go. Restless awake.
That's a big Clark feature. If you hone in, he's looking.
Easter egg.
Yeah, that's one of the rare times you'll see him off the toilet.
Really makes sense.
Let's keep going. Keep an eye on him.
People were saying, is that Clark standing in the background? Yes, you got the Easter egg of the video. We've had Clark positioned behind me singing for a vast majority of the takes. And we just thought it was funny.
Alright, I'm gonna take it back 10 seconds. Start it up again here.
Is every thought to let this go. Restless awake. Time won't heal me now. I just can't hold it inside. 'Cause I cannot change you.
Let's go. Jamie coming in hot. Making our showcases as hype as anything. Like, yeah, you're the absolute best. Thanks for being with us, and hanging out. Let's keep this going.
All my life I've given nothing short. Circling in my head is every thought to let this go. Restless awake, time won't heal us now. I just can't hold it inside, 'cause I cannot change your mind. A time has come and gone, will not be forgotten. They say what's done is done. I just refuse you. I will not be forgotten.
Just want to highlight that that tasteful riffage that Jakers wrote there, just with the
Intro, outro.
yeah, the intro and the outro is just killer. Like we're gonna pull this one back 10-20 seconds. Just let that one hit you. You know, if you hone in and you forget about your life for a second, and you know, you let the melody come into your life, it feels really good. Let's keep going. Glenn, yeah, we're hanging in the same spot here. We're all in one room. We're all just hanging out.
Okay, I'll make it on, but I'm still good. I'll get her in, yeah. All right.
So looks like there's a few things. I think there's something in the settings. Looks like Jamie's saying about the YouTube membership. So you might have to have something enabled to be given a YouTube membership. You might have to be subscribed. And for all the people watching, if you aren't aware, you need to be subscribed to comment in the chat. So that's the first things first. Jamie the Goat, 100%. Love to see an acoustic cover for All the Weight. That would be cool. Queen saying she doesn't know how to accept the gift. I think that's probably because Jamie has to. I'm not totally sure if she selects who gets them. Honestly, that's a question for her. She's saying it's in your settings.
PB and Jakers.
Yeah, killed it. Absolutely killed it on that intro and outro. It just sounds amazing.
Cake emojis all around.
Yeah, throw in birthday cake emojis.
Yeah.
Oh, that GC 1968. He meant in the video. Are we all sitting in the same spot?
More or less.
For the most part.
Yeah, more or less. We're pretty well all in the same spot, just with different angle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Look at this. Fran says, after doing almost 10 years in prison, your music makes an impact. That means a lot. Thank you for saying that.
Look at all the cake emojis. That's hilarious.
Ryder,
Cakers.
Cakers.
finally,
My own emoji.
finally catching my first stream with you dudes. Big fan of Undesired. Ryder's throwing it back heavy.
Oh.
And hey, Glenn, how you doing? It's good to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Always good seeing you in here.
And we should actually, what we should do here is if we could do one giveaway to get this going.
Oh,
Let them decide.
we're gonna need a sec then. We gotta get everybody in the chat.
If you want to give away now, we can wait. We should do one now, maybe. Put some flames in the chat. We see enough.
Brian, you
It is a random selection. Yes.
Alright, we need a minute
that it?
there.
Oh, it's random. Yeah. The membership. Sorry, Jamie's saying it's random. So when someone gifts YouTube memberships, it gives them randomly to people in the chat. So throw up the flames. Throw it up. We love to give back and give away as much as we can. Obviously, we're in a band. We're trying to make it. We're trying to tour. We're trying to become full-time artists. So we appreciate all you guys' support, but we still like to give back, and that's what we're about to do here. So let's get Jake a list of all the participants, which I can copy and paste here.
I think Brian's on
Brian's on it.
Yeah.
If you want to be entered into the giveaway, drop some flames in there.
Yeah,
Say hello in the chat.
you got to be subscribed, and you might even have to type into the chat to win. So make sure that you do that.
Drop some flames in there, and we'll grab you, copy and paste you into our wheel.
Sending that over.
Promise. Helps me through a really hard time when I moved to South America, to Europe. So thank you guys for that.
Much love, Alan.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Have to do this again later. More people come in. But I think
Is that it? All the names? I don't think that's all of them. Should be. There's 38 watching right now.
it's a small list here. Hold on.
Maybe.
Is that all of them, Brian?
That's all the participants.
Okay.
Okay, well, make sure you're subbed, and
We're gonna do a few more after, regardless.
We'll do this again. We'll have to.
Yeah.
we'll do it again, but let's get the first one out of the way here. We're
What
going
are
to
we
give
giving
a
away?
starter pack on this one. So if you guys already have a starter pack, you might. We can send it to a friend of yours. We could send it to you again, and you could give it to a friend. You could have both, whatever you guys want to do. We just want to give back. So let's give her a spin.
Signed poster, 2 stickers, a cup coaster, and a guitar pick. Let's go, baby! And the winner is. Oh! BLBN.
Woo!
Right.
Let's grab us a guitar pick there so we can show BLVN what we're going to be sending.
Hold on. We got a
So
massive bag here.
what you're going to want to do is make sure to email us at asthestructurefailsband@gmail.com. And you're going to be getting this pick along with a few other things. Like Carter was saying, we got a cup coaster and a signed poster and a few things from us.
I think this guy's done a few reactions to our videos, actually.
He might have.
I think this is one of those.
He might have.
Yes,
I'll have
that's
to check out his channel, but I'll have to double check because I'll know right away once I see it. Big congrats.
Make sure you email us, and that again was asthestructurefailsband@gmail.com.
That's it. And
Throw it
if,
in the chat.
if you can put in the subject line showcase winner, that would really help us out. We get a lot of emails, and we do a lot of different things here, so we appreciate your full mailing address, including unit number. Let's take a look at another song here, Jake. Yeah, let's do the worst metalcore video of the year. A big surprise for anyone new who hasn't seen this. And let's just not say anything, and we'll let you find out what happens.
You are never gonna stay, so just go away. I need some time to feel okay. I'm on the other way. You are never gonna stay. I drift away from everything. I can't escape. Gangsters walk
Michael, very good question. We sat there for probably 3 hours. We laid on the ground for 3 hours consecutively.
Everyone thought we were so comfy, but we were actually laying there for so long that it killed. Like it hurt.
Yeah, you got the spit bubbles. You know, I was blowing bubbles like you've never seen, and Clark was sitting upright like this. So I think in a way Clark had it the worst. You know, potentially. There's this special little secret scene of him at the end, which I won't spoil, but it's incredible. Black Horse in Peterborough needs you guys. Amy, if they're equipped fully for a metal band like us, then we're more than welcome to play there. Did anyone fall asleep for real?
Yeah. Maybe Carter.
I didn't personally. Carter, his melatonin is sky high. So now drift away from everything. Yeah, really appreciate everything you guys are saying. We're pretty well reading every message. So let's keep going.
You got the sleep emojis in there.
I drift away from everything. I can't escape. Gangsters walk all over me. I left a bag of victims. I'm in my own battleground. So just go away. I need some time to feel okay. I'm on the other way. You were never gonna stay. When I got a glimpse of the oracle, I realized I really understood things in this life. You just can't find the author, the ending. When I got a glimpse of the oracle, I realized there's too many things in this life. You just can't find the author, the ending.
Let's go. Woo! Hopefully you guys dug that one. Sarah Birch coming in. What a banger. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Watch y'all in Kingston. Had the best time I've had in years.
Wow.
Woo!
Let's go.
Hey, if that ain't a concert referral, I don't know what is. Big shout out to Izzy.
Yes, and that said, the band had a fabulous time. We did a lot of socializing after the set, and that was a good one. It was one for the memory books for sure. Kingston was fun. We got to come back.
Oh, do we ever? We need you in Toronto. Jenny, we're probably playing there September 28th. It's not going to be so much like an As the Structure Fails headliner. It's actually an opportunity for us where there's music judges and they're going to be assessing our band to potentially play a metal festival that's in Mexico called Hell and Heaven Fest, and this is where all the major bands play. So you can come out to that show. It's not really like I said, you know, an As the Structure Fails headliner. It's just more of like a small community thing, but you're welcome to come. It's likely going to be at Lee's Palace. So hope to see you there, and make sure you come right up to us. You know, don't be shy, and we can have a conversation and
Love to meet you.
Yeah, love to meet you for sure.
100%. We'll see you there.
Okay, anything else that I missed?
Stealthy Legends.
Stealthy Legends, $2 tip. Anytime there's a tip, we're taking a sip. All right?
Oh,
That's the new headline.
let me get the shots.
That's what it is. Anytime there's a tip, we're taking a sip. So, Stealthy,
That was good.
if you can somehow teach the chat how you actually did that, that would be appreciated, just because most people don't really know how to use all the features that YouTube has. And pay attention to Jamie Queen. She's calling you out, so make sure to check what she's saying about your membership and whatnot. Next track we're going to go over is called On the Edge. This one we did for Thanksgiving, and that's going to be coming up in a few months for us, and one more month after in November for the Americans. So let's take a look.
This needs to be the end. 'Cause I'm standing on the
One quick thing I wanted to say, when we played Kingston, Ontario with Upon a Burning Body, I had a fan of ours come right up to me, and the first thing she says is, "How was it being a turkey?" And I just couldn't help but crack. It was just absolutely amazing. I told her I had to sit like that for probably 2 to 3 hours. Jamie, this one's for you. Big cheers, me and Jakers.
Another donation from Stealthy. You can't forget Stealthy. He's got another.
Oh yeah, buddy. All right,
cheers.
we're doing a double.
That's 2 sips.
We're doing a doubler.
That's 2 sips.
We're not forgetting any.
You drop a tip, they take a sip.
That's how she goes around here. Let's keep this on the road.
'Cause I'm standing on the edge. You're so big, nothing promised. I know, I spent days regretting all this. Artificial shit. Worst, of course, never dead. This time, all men worst. To push to a dead, promise.
All right, because this is getting so fired up, Glenn and Chris coming in hot. I'm gonna need a reload.
All right.
I'm
I
empty.
need a reload
We
too,
need
but-
2 reloads. Clark, get the cups, buddy. Yeah, we're on reuse and recycle. Come on here, buddy.
Because again, you drop a dip, we'll drop a sip.
That's it.
Christopher says, "Love you guys. I would love to hang out tonight with y'all, but it's my daughter's birthday. Cups of and cheers for her and you all."
Oh yeah, cheers, Chris.
Cheers, enjoy,
Thanks for hanging.
Tell them we all say happy birthday.
Yeah, big happy birthday from. Oh my!
Look at the
dear.
service.
You gotta go stimulation on that.
All right, let's bring it. Let's bring it to the,
There you go, man.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's doing the full litter too. Oh my dear lord!
Stealthy says,
Centennial.
this video is by far my favorite. Bangers. And then 2 of them. He's got 2 donations there. What a fucking god.
Another sip.
Dude, we gotta chug this
Yeah,
whole
you-
bottle.
we gotta.
Keep
Oh yeah, you guys are putting us into some big trouble here, guys.
it going. We're gonna go blackout. And
Kyle and Jake are users.
I need some ice too. I need high service from you.
They donated. Do a shot.
Oh.
Kyle and Jake are sipping whiskey, and I'll be sipping herbal tea.
Yeah, that's right. Carter has a brief illness today.
What proof is that? They say. What do we got?
Let's get Jakers on stimulation here for the gang. That was a freshly cracked bottle.
Here, I'll do one of these here. While we're doing
2
Yeah,
shots of
this one's going out heavy. To let's call them out. We're not missing one of them. This one's going out to Glenn coming in first in this section, then Chris, and then Stealthy Legends.
There's not much left of that. I'm sorry.
It's like
This one is for you guys. Big cheers.
Hefty drinkers.
Let's go.
Cheers to the camera.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cheers, buddies.
You got some ice there, Clark?
Couldn't find a shot glass.
If you open my freezer, there'll be a couple cubes. Thank you. All right, let's keep this one going. Can't forget about the track. It's called On the Edge. It's Thanksgiving metal. If you tip, we take a sip. Let's go.
I crash at the thought of you. I burst out glass. I've given you all I've got. We've been here before. The same course, expecting different life. This needs to be the end. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge.
Yo, Carter, I'm jelly that my buddy Dev met you.
Okay.
Was that at the Kingston show, or where specifically was that? You just gotta let us know and we can hone in. Big cheers. Ryder saying, tell me Clark's got an OnlyFans.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
It's called
It's only feet.
As Construction Fails Only Feet. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, and Jamie says, when you get the chance, can you put a link to the Zoom after party, please and thank you. Brian can probably get that for us, or if not, I can get it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this rolling in the after party. It's a really good time.
That's
We're all
right.
gonna hop on basically a Zoom call where we can see you guys face to face, and we might be getting into some online roulette. We'll find out.
Yes, so this is our 5th official artist showcase, and of the 4 after parties that have occurred, we're profiting on 2 of the 4. So we're 50-50 right now. This is going to be the decider, so it's going to be a big after party. We'll play some roulette, we hang out, and we get face to face on an actual Zoom call. So if you want to actually talk to us directly, or if not, if you just want to hang, turn the camera off, that's totally cool. If you just want to watch, that's cool as well. But aside from that, let's just read a couple more of these here.
Brian's putting the VIP after party link into the chat right now. He'll pin that in there.
That's right. Chris is saying, if you haven't joined them in the after party, it's a great time. Thank you, dude. Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna give another starter pack.
Jackman?
Yeah, Chris, yeah.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
Yeah. Absolute beauty. If you haven't met some of the people, in the As the Structure Fails community, you're missing out big time. I can't name everyone,
Bunch
but
of beauties.
Sarah, Michael, Chris, Glenn, Brad, Marvin.
Hey, the list goes on for days. You guys are amazing.
The list goes on.
It's the Inner Circle gang.
The Inner Circle gang is definitely the top. Carter,
Everybody.
Carter's gonna go over like some of the stuff that we actually offer as a band, so that you can decide if you want to support us further and just learn more about us and support what we do. Because our goal right now as a band is to try and do music full time, and it's to tour the world if we can. So no matter where you live, we don't care. We want to play music. We want to meet you all in person, and we want to rage.
Sarah says, gang, gang.
Yes.
That's it. Especially if you're in America, we plan on hitting the States heavy. So we're going to give a starter pack away. Let's get some flames in the chat.
If you want to give away, put some flames.
Yo, Jake, add Amy Hubert.
Okay. Let's put one of these in here. Hold on. How do I go? Amy Hubert.
Giving away another starter pack that comes with a cup coaster,
Okay.
2 As the Structure Failed stickers, a small signed poster, and a custom guitar pick, if you don't know what that is. So,
Any more?
I think that's it.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
all right. Okay, drum roll, boys. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Jackman!
Chris, absolute beauty, huge part of our inner circle, big part of the community. If you want us to send it to a friend of yours or to yourself, just let us know. You know what to do. Email us
a text or an email.
asthestructurefailsband@gmail.com. Showcase winner. That would be really appreciated. Thank you. That was the second one, so we usually do 3. So let's do one more, and then we'll get Carter to go over the offers.
All right. Put some flames in that chat for Jake to spin that wheel.
Yeah, I don't spin unless I see a shit ton of Flames.
There you go. Flame it up. Flame it up.
Look at this monster joining the YouTube membership. Let's go. Let's
We need a few
go.
more. There it comes.
There it is.
Keep them coming. Woo!
I want you guys to blind me. So many chats, I can't even see them. Let's go. Michael, Amy.
Let's go. All right, Jake.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well deserved.
Yes.
Well deserved more than anything. If you want us to send it to you or to a friend, email us at asthestructurefailsband@gmail.com. Jamie is awesome. She's in our community. Just make sure you message her. She's like the best, honestly. We've met her in person. We partied. So that's our 2 cents. Carter, you want to come up here and give us a go on...
I'll give you a go.
Give her a go.
I'm looking pretty Canadian now with the give her a go here.
All right, everybody. Yes. Congrats, Jamie. Can you send it to Valerie? Yes, Valerie, for sure. Just please send us your information as the Structure Fails Band at gmail.com. All right. Subject line showcase winner, and we're good to go. Hope everybody's doing all right. Marvin says that has to be more than a $35 haircut this time. Look at that.
Like that? Same
yeah.
price. You just tipped heavier.
Yeah, it's the same price. I just tipped him heavier. That's right.
Right.
Oh, you guys are beauties. Yeah, so let's go over into the ladder.
All
right, so if you don't know kind of like what we do, this is kind of the layout of what we offer as a band. And if you wanted to support us, just going above and beyond listening to our music, which that alone in itself, we thank you forever and then some. Just streaming our music literally means the world to us, and singing the lyrics in person, and it really is an amazing feeling. So thank you guys so much. Just the listeners, you guys are awesome. And if you take it a step further, or you ever want to, this is the best way to do that. So first off,
All the links are in the YouTube description. So that's how you can get to these.
yeah, so if you want a link to any of these, if any of these interest you, like Kyle said, click the description of the video and you can access the link. All right. So this is the starter pack. We just gave 3 of them away. That'll come with a signed photo by all the guys, a custom guitar pick, 2 As the Structure Fails logo stickers, and a paper cup coaster, which is great. And we got the link there for that. So that is, if you just want to get your hands on a little bit of gear, this is the best way to do that, and most cost effective. If you don't want to drop an arm and a leg, then this is definitely a good pack for you. Next, we got our VIP bundle, which we still currently have for now at $65. This comes with, if you want a shirt and you want just a heavier merch package, this is a good one. You'll get a physical CD, a signed poster.
This
and
is an absolute steal.
yes, this is a complete steal.
We're not making anything on this, basically.
It's true.
To be honest, we're basically sending this out at our cost, and we pack all these ourselves. This isn't a fulfillment team here. This is the 5-man As the Structure Fails fulfillment team.
Yeah, Kyle's right. And as it's priced at $65, like these snapbacks and the t-shirts, we literally are, after shipping, we just want to get merch into your guys' hands. And again, that is the best way and the one of the greatest ways that you can get a larger merch pack for sure. So definitely snag that while we still somehow have that at $65.
It's because we love you.
It's because we love you. It's true.
That's it.
And so Inner Circle Gang, shout out.
Let's go.
Well,
Throw the horns up if you're in the inner circle.
yes. I know we got a few of you guys in here. This is probably one of the best ways to support the band, honestly. This is an ongoing support, basically community and family that we have created, and it's an amazing place to be. And if you want to support the band and what we do monthly, this is the best way to do it. So basically, it's a monthly subscription for. If you do the yearly, it's a one-time payment for the year, $8 a month, which is then in turn about $96, $97, or you can pay monthly and you'll get charged every 30 days, and that's $10 a month.
Yeah,
and
make sure it's clear on that yearly thing.
Yeah,
just
so
people get confused.
Again, the yearly is a one-time payout for the year. So every 365 days,
The option on the left.
you get charged the 97. So it brings the per month down to $8 a month. So to be clear, it's a one-time payment for the year, and that's why it is a little bit heavier. And that's why it also comes with a Inner Circle custom t-shirt that we will never sell online. Those t-shirts that you see on there are only for Inner Circle people. So we actually just had a guy at the show in Kingston.
That's right.
Came up to us for the first time rocking a As the Structure Fails.
that shirt.
Badge and shirt.
Yeah, he came to the show rocking that exact setup, and it hit all of us so hard. We were just like, my brother. It was amazing. Yeah.
That's Brandon Murphy, by the way. We love you, buddy.
Yeah. If you're watching, much love. That was amazing.
Murph, let's go.
So, and for all you guys who already have these shirts, I want to see these in person, all right?
With the badge.
With the badge, yes, 100%. Bring them out. And so again, if you want to support what we do, basically we're reinvesting every dollar that we have to try to get this band off the ground. So everything is going back into the music videos, back into the songs, back into the recording,
Yeah, music videos. We don't take any money.
We don't take any of the money. We're trying to get the band off the ground and move this thing into, full-time music. So the support is unbelievable, and this is the greatest way to do that. So that's the Inner Circle. If you want to join, the link is in the description. And lastly, the Diamond VIP experience. We're just waiting on one guy. I think right now is debating on the studio. I think Nathaniel, which would be so fun.
He's in chat.
Oh, amazing.
Jameson is Nathaniel.
Yes, lovely.
We got to get him out heavy.
Yes, that would be fantastic. That would be so fun. So anyways, long story short, the Diamond Experience is an in-person or private, basically, experience with the band. So all of this is completely customizable. And basically, if you want to support the band or you love the band, to the level of full support, this is the greatest way to do it. We'd love to hang out with you. So we have a weekend studio retreat where if you want to come hang out, see what we do, how we make music, that's basically what we do. You'd be there watching the band record, which is a great experience. And everything else that comes along with the recording week.
We have a lot of fun.
So custom songs, that's still something that we're interested in doing for you guys. So if you ever want a custom song made by the band, sounding like As the Structure Fails, reach out to us. This is how you do it. Songwriting, private coaching, rather be vocals or guitar. And you want to really start taking it seriously, or even just want to support the band and, get something out of it for yourself in that sense. It's a great way to do that. We'd meet over Zoom, basically do a 45-minute call. And that would be every other week, so 6 calls total. So you'd get a lot out of that for sure. I mean, everybody in the band is super talented, and Clark on drums, the guys on guitar, obviously the vocals. We put our time in, and hopefully you get something out of that if you ever want to do that. And one of the best ones too, the private show or party, that is still on the table for now. All of these are still on the table for now. Private show, we'll come play a show for you, whether it be a wedding or a party, etc. Reach out to us as the Structure Fails Band at gmail.com. And lastly, the ultimate experience, where we'd go on vacation together. If you want to see what it's like,
Party with us. Get on our social medias.
then
We'll tag you on everything we got.
that's right.
We'll have a great time.
Just know that we can do that. So, anyways, that's the Diamond Experience, and that's everything that the band offers in a sense. So there's something for everybody. Let's pull it back to just that screen so everyone can see everything. There's something for everybody all the way up. And again, that's just in terms of the financial support. You guys streaming our music and listening to our tracks means the world to us, and we can't thank you enough. All the listeners out there, that really does mean the world to us. So yeah, that's the pack. Are we doing a shirt giveaway? We're doing a
let's
snake
swap.
tee. Let's do a snake tee giveaway. All right, Kyle's gonna get back on here, but before we do that, Chris says excited to hear more about the bus. Yes, 100%. Quick update on the bus. So first off, for the donators, if you donated towards the bus crowdfund campaign, we are in the middle of gathering all of the gear for the packs. So we haven't started sending the packs out, all right? Quick update for everybody. We haven't started sending the packs out, so please give us another few weeks, and those will be in the mail, all right? And that was so insane what you guys did. We hit 100% by like 23 days.
That's it.
So
If you donated, you're an absolute gem.
Yes.
And you're truly
Yeah.
committed to furthering the band and our goals. So
yeah, we love you guys.
thank you.
Thank you so much for supporting us on something really massive for us. You know, we like everything we said in that video was true. You know, it was a nightmare playing shows with multiple vehicles, and we needed to get a proper setup to like really start trying to go that live show route. So either way, that's the update for the donators. And lastly, another update for the bus is we've been gathering and building the bus currently and backlogging a bunch of content and vlogging. So give us a few more weeks for the editing and get some more film work. And we're going to be dropping a full YouTube video called likely the bus build or behind the scenes. So if you want to see kind of how we piece this thing together, we'd love to show you in like a kind of like a not a high production video, but more of like a behind the scenes, like how we actually did it. So we're excited for that one for sure. So anyways, let's give away a shirt. Let's see some flames in the chat, and
Flame it up.
let's go.
Flame it up.
Let's go. Flame it up.
Let's go. Bailey, Crystal, Alan, Joshua. Joshua says, if I ever get married, I want you guys to do the music. You guys can film a music video in the process. Wedding metal. Woo! Okay. Joshua,
We'll do that.
I don't care if it's 5 years from now. That's already locked in. All said and done already.
That's a lot of flames, I gotta say.
So we should show which tea we're given though. The snake tea.
Is it here? It's got it on the VIP bundle.
Okay, yeah.
True.
VIP
True.
bundle
True.
here.
Check out the shirt. If you don't know, that is the As the Structure Fails snake tee.
Right here.
And it's called that based on the S, the look of the S. If everyone's going, why are they calling it a snake tea? It's just based on the S. It looks like a slippery snake, and that's basically all we got. So that's what we're gonna be given.
Yeah.
So let's do
I
this.
don't know, is that enough flames? I think it is.
It is 100%. It is.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
That's Marv coming in hot.
Go.
Whatever you need, if you want to give us to a friend, a family member, yourself, Marvin, you know what to do. Send us the email as the structure fails band@gmail.com with the size and the full shipping address. Look at him.
Look at him.
He's throwing in
He's
the
got the
custom
emojis.
the custom YouTube emojis. If you're a YouTube member, I expect you to go into your emojis and paste them in the chat, just like I just did. Fire it up. Jamie just gifted you a membership. Make sure to use it. Let's party.
Jamie, right on.
We usually do 2 snake teas, right? Usually.
Oh, this guy. Let's do it.
Well, now we are. Now we are.
Well, now we are.
I'm doing it.
Now we are. I spoke, and here we go.
By the way, the law of the live stream still applies. If you make a tip, we'll take a sip.
Yes.
Oh, we're spinning. Oh, it's happened.
Here we go.
Sam Black, one of the best people in our community. She's in the inner circle. We're super stoked to give her a free tea or a family member, whatever you want. You know what to do. Email us, asthestructurefailsband@gmail.com, and we'll get that out to you. Now, I think we're missing something.
What's that?
I was just thinking
After
about...
party, baby.
That's what it was. It was the after party. So if you want to come hang with us a bit more, Brian's going to post the link in the chat, and we're all going to hang in the after party. But that pretty well concludes the 5th ever ATSF Artist Showcase. Say a big congrats to Sam.
Sam, let's go.
Congratulations. Thanks everyone for coming to the showcase. And we're going to see Brad. We're going to see Glenn for sure. Carter, anyone else that we know for sure is coming to the after party?
No, I can't remember. I'm gonna pull up my laptop and get the links. So
Jamie's coming. Jamie's coming.
Give us about 10-15 minutes, and if you wanted to hop in last minute, you can do that now.
Yeah.
Once we end, you got about 10 minutes.
Absolutely. So just wanted to give another big shout out to everyone that contributes to this band and what we do. At the end of the day, if we didn't have your support, we wouldn't be a band. We wouldn't have the drive to write music in one of the most difficult industries known to planet Earth. This is incredibly difficult to make it in the metal scene, in the metal industry. There's 100,000 bands and 1,000 of them make it. So this is mostly the state at what it's at. So
It's a sip for the community.
thanks to everyone. Big cheers. Throw us in some flames to end the chat. You guys are the best.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the after party. And Brian, let's get the link and I'll just pin it if you can. Send it in one more time.
One more time for it. Oh, there it is. All right.
Let's pin that.
Yeah, I'm going to do
All
that
right.
now. All right, so that's pinned. If you guys want to come on, let's go. Cheers.
Cheers. Later, guys.
Later.
Love you guys.
Thank you so much for attending the Artist Showcase. You guys are the best.
As an independent band from Canada, your support means the world to us, and we can't thank you guys enough.
We'll see you in the group.